Alright, listen. I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight recently, and I've been really trying to thoroughly enjoy myself, but my god, do I hate the Dead by Daylight community. With a passion, in fact. I genuinely thought that I was going to dislike the Overwatch community more, but after returning to Dead by Daylight, turns out I hate the Dead by Daylight community more, and I don't even think they're remotely comparable. I think Dead by Daylight is so much worse. But not in the sense that Dead by Daylight is more toxic than Overwatch or anything like that. In fact, I think Overwatch is far more toxic than Dead by Daylight. My problem is, people on Dead by Daylight like to bitch and complain and cry about everything. Everything. 4-man Swift, you're a fucking evil human being for playing with 3 other people. You use a brand new part, you're a terrible human, you're disgusting. You play nurse, you should be castrated and killed. You like to tunnel or face camp, you're the worst human being on planet Earth. Like, I don't get it. What? I don't understand. Firstly, there are Survivor players who despise killer players, okay? For some reason. I don't know why. Because you wouldn't be able to play Survivor without killer, so harming your own ecosystem is strange. Then there's killer players who despise Survivor players, which is the same thing. It doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. Anyway, I was on the Dead by Daylight Reddit and I saw this post. I was like, horrible experiences with actual Fog Whisperer. Oh my god, what was he doing? Was he off stream being racist, or was he being like homophobic, or was he like, you know, like, what could he have possibly done that made him a horrible experience with him? So let's have a look. Last post got removed for naming someone, but I just recently faced the same person again and want to vent. Sure, fair enough. Loaded into a match and realized that there was a Fog Whisperer charm on the hook. I got excited, thinking maybe it would be someone fun like Ottstarva or something. Ottstarva's cool. I was wrong. We got face camped by a chainsaw Bubba the entire game in solo queues, so of course everyone died at 4 gens trying to save the person being face camped at 5 gens. Who cares? Listen, if you play against a Bubba and he face camps, just do the gens. The game will last 4 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. He'll get a 1k. Just do the gens. I don't see the problem with face camping Bubba. I seriously don't. Because now we get back to this point where the community is just fucking awful. People think that everyone else in the game is responsible for everyone else's fun, which doesn't make sense. If you queue into a game as Survivor, and the Bubba enjoys face camping, and you don't enjoy face camping, fair enough. You don't have to enjoy face camping. No one enjoys being face camped, right? It is boring. However, saying that the other person is ruining the fun doesn't make any sense, because, well, he's ruining your fun, but who cares? Why should that? No one cares. No one cares. In the same way that a 4-man Swift, all bringing brand new parts, flashlights, head on, stunning the killer and over again, that can be not fun to play against as killer. But who cares? Who cares? You can find a way to make it enjoyable. Listen, the fact of the matter is, if you're getting face camped by a Bubba, you are single-handedly winning your team the game by making sure you stay on hook as long as possible, right? And making sure no one goes for rescue. That's it, because then your team get a ton of time to do gens uninterrupted, then you get 3-man escape. So your sacrifice got your 3 teammates out. So your lack of fun that game made it the game fun for 4 other players. Or potentially 1 other player, depending on how your teammates think. Because I guess the fun part of the game is the interaction with the killer. But again, we're back at this point where people feel like they are responsible for other people's fun. At least people have this weird idea that they should be, or that other players should be, but they themselves are not. Okay, so let me clear the air. Face camping and tunneling is fine. Brand new parts are fine. Head-on, flashlight, locker saving, all that shit is fine. It's all okay. Face camping, tunneling, with Bubba especially, fine. Playing nurse is fine. Playing Blight is fine. Bringing all the strongest items and perks and everything is fine. I don't see why there's a problem with any of this. And I don't get why people hate each other for doing it. It doesn't make sense to me. Who cares? This was chosen. This was someone chosen by behavior to represent the game. Who cares, bro? They're playing Bubba, and they're face camping. Who cares? Why is this? What? Like, this is not a crime. It's not criminal to do that. And you might think I'm biased because I like doing that. And I am a little bit biased. But I'm not biased in the sense that I think that one thing is okay and another thing isn't. Because I've got like killer rulebook or something, or survivor rulebook. I don't care. You want to do a 4-man Swift with brand new parts, the best toolbox, everything, all meta perks, Gen Rush, Bully Squad. Do your thing, man. I don't care. I actually enjoy playing as Bully Squads because the games are hard. To a certain degree. I mean, typically Bully Squads aren't doing gens, but if you're bringing a bunch of brand new parts, and they're actually good players, and they're good at looping, and their pathing is good, it's a fun game. It's actually fun. But we're now at this point where if the game is like not super easy, the other team is a bad human because, oh, they're not letting me have fun. Oh wait, you brought 4 brand new parts? You're not letting me have any fun. It's so Pepega. Who gives a shit, man? You're responsible for your own fun. If you play against a 4-man Swift with all brand new parts, find a way to have fun. Because having this weird mentality where you assume the other players are responsible for your own fun is so stupid. It doesn't make sense. Honestly, 90% of the people I see that make playing one game their career tend up being pretty miserable to play against one way or another. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Like, you're not 5 years old, bro. Your fun isn't up to him. Why do people think it is? It's so strange. But for the time and the place to tunnel off hook and camp and proxy, yeah, I'm gonna do it because I'm playing to win, and I have fun when I win. I also have fun when I play against a good team and it's a good game. But I have fun winning, so why would I not play the best strategy to win? It's like, I'll bring a brand new part if I want to. I'll bring Prove Thyself a full gen build if I want. I'll bring a full chase build and then run the killer for 5 gens if I want. I'll bring a flashlight and head on. I don't care. Because that's what it's fun. That's fun. That's what's actually enjoyable. So why are we at this point in Dead by Daylight's community where people are like, wow, fuck that guy, he didn't let me have any fun. Bro, that's not his problem. That sounds like a you problem. Some of the people chosen to represent DBD have awful attitudes and heavily promote being toxic to others in the community. Are we really equating Bubba Facecamp to toxic? Like, does toxic not have meaning anymore? He's playing Bubba and face camping. Like, the game is going to be 5 minutes long. Just do the gens, bro. Just the 3 other players do the gens. He gets a 1k, get 3-man escape. Cool, 5 minutes and it's over. Who cares? Okay, seriously, this video was just me being annoyed. Because, like, although I want to love Dead by Daylight, this is probably the most backwards, moronic communities I've ever seen. I don't know how you can have such a baby attitude to the game. How can you seriously play the game and think other players are responsible for how much you enjoy the game? It's so stupid. It doesn't make sense to me. Who cares, man? Have your own fun. The game's the game, bro. Anyway, sorry, I was just really mauled about this because the community is it's fucking really bad. It's really, really bad.